Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Darlington Raceway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in. Going to be in the number 5, Pot Bangers. Feed the body, feed the spirit. Chevrolet Silverado here. Should be fun. We had fun running Darlington last week in the National Series, so hopefully some of what we learned there transfers over here and we can get a decent run. Going to hop in and qualify. We'll see where we end up starting. So my chat's telling me that we can full throttle 1 and 2 just like we could last week, so we're going to try that out on this first qualifying lap. See how brave we are. Good line coming off 4. Green flag.
Got a couple good ones here.
Oh yeah, easily full throttle through 1 and 2. Too slow through 3 and 4 though, so this won't be a great lap.
28.913.
At full throttle through 1 and 2, I think is only going to work for a lap or 2 though. All right.
Checker right. That's 10-4. All right.
So not great. Ethan Lane's got a 28.396 for pole. We are near the back of the field, but again, kind of the theme of the night. Not doing practice has its downsides. So we're going to be starting deep in the field and trying to claw our way out of a hole. Ford Dos XL. Yeah, I didn't like the feel of it on the second lap, but I was probably off my line. Having the line consistent is key. Definitely prefer the high line in 3 and 4. Usually, unless this is different from how it usually is, but usually the high line in 3 and 4 is the way to go. Need for him bet finish. I think you got to wait another minute. Left side almost under the dash line on entry 10-4. Yeah, bets will open when the grid opens. So, while we're waiting, let's get a little message in from our sponsor here. Pot Bangers is a St. Louis-based 501c3 community of 501c3 family of community leaders who fight injustice by uplifting the community, meeting nutritional needs, helping our unhoused families navigate their way to permanent housing, and advocating for them when they need it most. When we have rebuilt and transformed the lives of our unhoused families, we can say mission accomplished. More info at potbangers, that's potbangers with a Z.org. All right. Bets are open.
One to go.
We're 12th on grid.
Starting on the outside. Closed.
Good luck, everybody.
Hey, man,
Everyone's
doing
getting their
well.
finished bets in.
Tell you what, that end to the A-Fix race is insane.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Yes, sir.
I think you're right, Dos XL. I was also slow off 4, so that helped. Yeah. So 21 trucks in this field. We're in the number 5. I think we probably lost a little bit of iRating last one, so make some up. And this one would be nice. Kenny Brady unbanned yet? I honestly don't know. Coming up soon, though. I mean, what? He said he got a 4-week ban. So, yeah, I don't know. I would not be surprised if we had a bunch of wrecks in this one, though. Darlington, frequently a crash fest, and with cautions to bunch everyone up, this could be really messy. And we've also got 50 laps. So I'm thinking there's no hope of making B fixed from this. I'm not even going to try to register for it. This will be the last one of the night. We'll do... I'll probably pop on at some point tomorrow maybe, and we'll do some B fix then. I think lifting entry into 1 might be better to do to take care of the tires on the long run. Because I do think it sets the truck overall better through the corner. Okay. Richard D. Thomas, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. I don't know, in this field with where these guys qualified, they probably already all know how to do it. Right, Ethan? I mean, I see all these light poles around. It's just, I don't know why they don't use them. Looks like we got a late afternoon race here.
I better keep focused now. 1 lap at a time.
Pace cars in.
Hey, baby, do your thing. Ready?
We're on it.
Green flag.
Green flag.
Inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside.
Oh, jeez.
Clear, clear, clear.
We're getting swarmed by the guys that didn't qualify. It's kind of to be expected, though. Just kind of settle into a rhythm.
Completely my fault. Completely my fault there,
35.08.
There's
Oh boy.
no room there. I should not have stuck it in there.
Nice save, 6. Highline definitely seems to be the place to be through 3 and 4.
Again, that was me. There is no reason there on your corner door like that.
29.798.
All right. Into the wall. And just keeping it clean might yield a pretty decent finishing spot.
29.264.
It's rather impressive that we haven't had a caution yet. Big bunch of trucks up there. Now we got one going around. That should bring out the yellow.
Pit road is closed.
Richard finally made it live stream. Good luck. Thank you, brother.
You'll be lining up behind the 18. The road's open.
Patriots X48 X1. Seen a bunch of crashes from people pulling down on restarts off 4. Yeah, that is a risky proposition there. All right, 45 miles per hour.
Start looking
For
for your
that number
sign.
5. There it is. Looks like the 18
5,
trucks before me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right.
Go Mango, go Mango, hard, hard, hard.
Looks like we got the 18 there on that stop. Right behind Colin Bowden's
You can start behind the
truck
9.
here. It's my favorite political figure in the whole world.
Like to be lining up behind the 9. Alright, you're gonna have to come around the 7.
Looks like the 7 did something naughty on pit road.
You can start behind the 9.
Ah,
Good go.
Probably enjoy the race.
You'll be lining up on
10-4, Alec.
Alright, buddy. Line up behind the 10. 1.
Denver. So you can, on fresh tires, you can go flat through 1
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
2.
say, some people may
if you
not
do
be
it
able to
right.
handle that.
But
If they can't handle it, they wouldn't race.
it's low, high, low. My best
I
advice
beg
would
to
be
differ.
watch the video
Yeah,
and,
I think they wouldn't race.
put your up in the wall so he knows how it feels nice.
They
Watch
can
some
at least make
video
them a little more
and do some
neutral in
practice.
setup,
That's the
not
main
like
thing. Do some practice
so
before you
far
come out
high.
here and make sure you're comfortable with running competitive lap times before you go into a race. Otherwise, you're going to be miserable.
Yeah, I think this set was built for.
This drive's
like,
very
afternoon
different from
hot
the K&N
foot
cars.
track and we're running
They're just
late afternoon.
kind of like the trucks always are.
Not
They're a
really
little
full
bit
track.
pushier and kind of more planted.
You ready to go, man?
But the line's basically the same.
Race car's off. Be ready. Be ready. Green, green, green.
Oh, seriously, guys?
1 minute 5.6. 4. 5. Too wide outside. You're clear.
That was ridiculous. They were 4 wide on the straightaway because of that jacked up start.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
I feel bad for the 4, but I mean, we're racing, so I still got to take the spot from
30.4. 0. 3. You got something there, man. Keep it up.
I'm just being real patient in practice.
Doable.
We're up into top 10.
Come on, dude.
Caution.
Caution's out.
Break.
The road will be closed.
So what, 2 laps on those tires?
Battle for a lap. Hold the brake when you wreck. Jeez, oh Pete. Yeah, I held the
Oh,
brake,
man.
but it bounced off the wall. Rear end kicked sideways. There's nothing I can do.
Our buddy Raja got into that.
All right,
So that was
buddy.
2 laps on
Line up
those
behind
tires.
10.
It's time to pit.
Well, ain't that great.
Pit road will be open.
Probably.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah, Raja really
Honestly,
cannot
this
catch a
gives me
break tonight.
Ignite flashback.
I mean, it is Darlington,
man.
so that might actually be the case.
We had D. Parker in
You'll be
here
lining
the
up
other
behind
race,
the pen.
like running up, like top
Behind
5
the
for like the
9.
first 3 laps. He's running everyone over and he's completely died. Like he's still trying to drive a Legends car.
So front guys stayed out. Everyone back of me seems to have
Start
pitted
looking for
except
your
for one
sign.
guy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go.
I hope the racing gets better through the week. If it's like this all week, it's just stop.
I don't mind it. I don't know. I've probably never driven a car with a good setup, but yeah.
I mean, the short runs.
So it looks like one guy took 2.
Looking forward to
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 10.
stuff like this.
Yeah, the race we just
Net
did
loss
like
of
an hour ago,
maybe
we had a
one
caution
spot.
like right around the time we had the first caution in this one, and we went green the rest of the way.
Yeah, I hear that, Corey. I've already done a good bit of my Christmas shopping, but I gotta still do some more.
It's kind of nice because it kind of got the land of track a bit.
Gets going like this,
The sun is
sun's gonna be setting by the time the race finishes. Nighttime's usually around 5 o'clock here.
How many to green guys coming to?
Coming to the green this time.
I'm gonna do now.
Start thinking about this restart a little bit. We will be
1
on
to
the
green right now.
outside. 1 minute 16.6.
I'd actually like to see a caution being thrown every lap and see how dark you get the track before the race ends.
No,
All right.
it's already dark enough.
And yeah, I mean, it would need about. I don't think they're going to be. I don't think it's possible to get enough cautions to actually make it dark, but looks like we're going to get close. Richard, I'd love to, brother, but I've already got 3 leagues, and that's probably more than I should be committed to.
This is
So
everything
I
can
can't commit to
only
anything
imagine.
more this year. I'm sorry, brother.
Give those off the tuck. Make sure you got your switches where you need
Hit
them.
me up through Discord with the details, though, and I'll take a look at it if I consider
down, be
swapping out a league for next year.
Green, green, green.
All right, at least we're in clean air going into 1.
2, 4. Outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
Got by the 6. So that puts us back up into 11th.
29.95.
So 4 and the 10 pitted with us, and then everyone in front of them is on slightly older tires.
Almost worked.
29.194. Outside. Clear door. Clear.
I don't want to
Really push the issue there. It's still kind of early in the race to really be pushing the issue too much on a pass like that. Oh, they're wrecking.
Yellow.
Yellow's out.
So what you got going on out there, bud? Pit road is closed.
Probably gonna pit again. Just because.
I
Tracks
only
use
lived
up
about 3
tires
hours
so
from
much.
the track, and sunset was at 5:02 today.
Where you from, Ethan?
Wilmington,
Running,
North Carolina.
It's open.
Wait, did I commit to that, Corey?
Huge what happened.
I've got the Dynasty Racing League Winter Series tomorrow night. Talking about Jaren's league? I might be able to do that. We'll see. That was tempting to stay out there.
I'm starting to think with as tight as this truck is, that bottom may work for 3 and 4.
I should have stayed out.
I'm going
Start looking for
45.
your
Just
sign.
taking rights this time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
I do. I promised. All right. I'll have to do it then.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard, 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 hard.
Did I not uncheck fuel or something? Why did it hold me for so long? All right, so that puts us up in second. What track are we running? No way, no how, Spike. Absolutely not. Not for all the money in the world.
Man, I'm finally starting to get old enough where I'm able to shave. This is one of like my second shave ever. It feels so weird, man. It's like,
Chicago. All right.
I don't know. I think I like the feeling of like a clean shave.
B car. That'll be fun. Get some redemption in the B car at
Yeah,
Chicago.
man.
I was running pretty well there until I got involved in that wreck with Tubbsy. Spitz would quit the scheme if I ran a crump car, right? I mean, I could, yeah, I might run an anti-Trump scheme. That could happen.
Still 2 to go, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the IndyCar pit crew thing. It looks pretty cool. Animations look good. I like that they're gonna. It looks like hopefully they'll, you know, just keep bringing them in so that eventually every series gets a animated pit crews. That'll be cool. iRacing just keeps throwing in little touches. Where's the Russian flag on Trump paint scheme? Right? Right, Corey? That's right.
We on 1 to go. 1 minute each.
X-Wolf 1369, thank you for using your Twitch Prime Almond, brother.
Lock your
Here,
paint,
Vic.
13.
Gold fuel only. Tire changers are still out there doing nothing. That's funny.
Yeah, see, Dan gets it. We're running the exact same one.
All right, so not necessarily expecting to be able to stay up here like this, but hopefully I, you know,
Comes back out.
lock in a net gain on track position before the next caution.
But nice deep breath here. We're ready to go. Gonna line up behind it 1. Base car's off. You ready?
I'm pretty sluggish straight away, driver.
I don't know why I didn't get going there at all.
Mr. Apple, how you doing, sir?
23.
Doing good, bud.
Sorry about that, John. I just checked your shop there.
Still there outside.
Nah, you're fine. I have no idea why I was so slow there.
Still there. Still outside. Clear.
All right. We're still slow.
Inside. 30.04. 8. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Trying to get sorted out. I mean, tires don't explain me being this much lower than these guys. back to 6th.
29.409.
Looks like I'm kind of slotted in here. So net gain on track position. We can hold this. 2 truck in the wall. When I shouldn't be there.
Inside. Clear.
All right.
Outside.
That was a heck of a send by the 4.
Still there. Door outside. 29.275. Still outside. Clear outside.
Dang it.
Inside. Still there. Door clear. Outside. Still there.
Let's see if I can pull this crossover off properly this time.
Door outside. 29.729. Still outside.
Doesn't look like it.
Clear, clear, outside. Clear outside.
Getting used up.
We're only halfway through this thing.
That puts me back to 9th.
29.572.
I think we're still ahead of where we were before the decision to take 2. Thirteen's pissed. I mean,
29.434.
tried sticking it to the outside where there just wasn't any room there. I don't know what he thought was going to happen. He really didn't. There's not a, that's not a passing opportunity spot there. That's one, there's only one lane coming off of 2. I'll take a look at the replay though. He may have had a run, but that was the wrong thing to try to do with it. There are just certain places on this track where you don't go side by side. Just ask Kevin Harvick and Ross Chastain.
29.463.
Right up for Jay.
29.514.
Please go low. Thank you.
Hey, Big Cat, how's it going? All right, so now that the tires are starting to settle out, it looks like we've actually equalized and are maybe even closing back in on the 9. Car setup's a little tight. I didn't have any big problems with it. We got a slider.
Sorry,
Oh,
the,
jeez.
slowed up a lot. I tried to get backing off, but
What you have there, bud?
that was my bad.
Windshield okay, bud? Pits are closed.
You just had to pull it right up back up on the track, didn't you?
Come on, we're pit. We're pit. Get behind the 13. Looks like you'll be lining up
Save
behind
himself
the
from
17.
like going a lot down.
Behind the 7.
So stupid.
Well, if you look at it, I was trying to save it for about 6, 7, 8 seconds, but I mean, I'm sorry it got you there, man.
I mean, you've driven oval enough, you should really know better that you don't do that.
I appreciate the lesson.
I'm sure I'll have to teach it to you again.
I tell you what, Colin sure does like hitting people.
I ain't against the idea.
I mean, he got tagged by the 19. There's no doubt about that.
I'm just glad you didn't clean me out anyway. You did last time.
But you just lock it down.
Bumpers are made for bumpers.
Pull in the gas. Hooks it right.
You mean bumpers are made for wrecking the field?
Don't talk too much. This race ain't over yet. I might get you.
Just, it's just the absolute.
You might get me.
You just don't do that. It's gonna hook.
I ain't never met a record.
Every single time it's gonna hook. You can try to hold it here, try to hold it, but yeah, look, he's got it cranked all the way to the right. Every single time. Every single time you do that, it's gonna do that.
Yep, I'm here.
Just.
Did you go into that corner? Like, did you let up a lot more than you did the laps before?
He's got it full opposite lock. What did he think was going to happen?
Straight up off the ground, yeah. I started trying to let up, yep. Not before then, I didn't think so. No.
All right, copy.
Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, I was
gonna
behind you. You looked like you were letting off a lot earlier than you were doing the laps before. And then once I realized you were still backing up,
That
I
sucks.
couldn't stop.
All right,
from
let's
running
go
into
back
you.
and see
Again,
what
I
happened with the
apologize.
13.
Hey, you're a good man. I know you're a good man.
He
It's the
could
first
have
time I
had it
raced
saved.
against you and you jumped me, but you apologize. That's more than you can get out of 99% of people on here, so you good. We good.
More than 99% of people, including him.
Yeah, most time you get people like me who wreck you and then say it
Each
was your
league
fault.
has different rules, Hollywood.
Say, son, you just learned a valuable lesson.
Or you just don't even respond.
All right, so let's check the 13
Nah, y'all
out.
take this way too seriously.
I mean, for the amount of money we dump into it, I think we should.
Think you dumb money into it, still race a go start. Then you really realize how much money you dump in something for pointless.
Yeah,
I
you
mean, he's
can
just-
say that
he's
all the
not
way up the
there.
ladder. Hell, you can say that about a dirt car, about a modified, about a late model, just about anything.
Thing is, he's like where he is right there. He's always going to get tight
I'm
and go
more
into
fun
the
to
wall.
stuff this thing in the fence so it's something in real life.
Well, you can say that about pretty much anyhow. I bet you can spend thousands building model fucking train.
Who is Caspijatre? And why did he get timed out for 600 seconds? I missed it.
I feel like there's more competition because you can, might be a similar amount of money you're spending on it. It's just, I think this is definitely a bit cheaper than
C Fixed is at
something
Darlington.
spent money into real life.
Oh, he linked a virus.
It's really only the
Don't
people
time
that
him out.
have
Ban him.
connections and just going to, who actually, have sponsorship backing, and it's just,
Yeah, the bots just ban him.
You're not really getting everyone that, really,
All right.
And I just missed the restart.
40 minutes of repairs required. Yep. Thanks, Scream and Cheese.
That's nothing.
Alright. Well, that's it for that one. And that's it for me for tonight. I'm tapping out. Thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button, click subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.